hopefully we don't get that, but maybe hopefully we do.
That wasn't even intentional.
Here we go. Oh, what am I gonna have to do? Oh boy. Hey brother, and welcome everyone to the ultimate Harry Potter pranks quiz, where we have dialed up some fun for you today.
Well, we should say you, the quizmasters at home over on Patreon, have dialed up the fun for us today. For the first time ever, we are going to have the Wheel of Punishment.
Yeah, so we don't even know exactly what all of the different things on here mean. Kangaroo Cat is off to our left. She has a table of pranks, and if either of us gets a question wrong today, we will have to spin the Wheel of Punishment and endure whatever it says. I can see that one of the things is just egg, so I don't want to know what that is.
Or
we
wax?
Wax? Sounds terrible. I have a guess. Oh man, this is not a good day to miss questions.
I know, and that's the thing that keeps coming to my mind is I'm looking at all these things and I'm like, on average, I'll bet we at least miss 4 to 5 questions each. I can't even think of different pranks within the wizarding world that might be on the table right now. So I would say worst case scenario, chances are we're doing 5 of these at least.
Let's go.
Okay guys, in case you are new to the Jay versus Ben format, this is how it is going to work. Ethan is on the other end of the camera. He's waving at us, but you can't see us. He's going to be reading us today's 10 standard quiz questions, plus an additional 5 questions for our quizmasters over on Patreon.
Ben and I will have to answer all of the questions completely from memory, but if we both agree we have no idea, we can ask Ethan for the multiple choice. If either of us misses a question along the way, we will have to spin the Wheel of Punishment and do whatever it says. If we both miss the question, we will spin it together and both endure the same punishment.
I'm realizing, like, I'm having one of those moments where it's like, release the tension in your jaw, and it's like, oh dear.
Yeah.
Like, I am nervous.
I'm nervous, I know.
Like, any of these will not be great. One of them says nose.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Something going in your nose?
I would stall. I feel like I'm gonna continue to just like talk about different things so that we don't have to dive on into question number 1.
Question number 1! Question number 1. According to Ron, what did Fred and George once turn Ron's childhood teddy bear into?
Oh, okay. Oh.
I think
that's it.
They think they got this one.
Yeah.
Maybe. I had something immediately come to mind.
Yeah.
So, 3, 2, 1.
Spider.
Spider's correct.
What is up with your...
I didn't check the nib. A big spider.
like a real big one.
Wumbo.
Like a real wide spider.
Okay. I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, we.
It's a spider, but long the other way.
What we really need, in addition to everything else, is heart monitors. Because I feel like it would be so interesting to see like how much my heart is racing right now.
Question number 2. Who once caused Dudley Dursley to sprout a curly pig's tail?
No trouble. I love the idea that this was a prank and not just like something mean this character was doing.
Classified. Okay.
Classic.
Okay. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hagrid.
Classic normal size Hagrid.
That's right.
Yes, of course.
I should have kept the Wumbo for that one.
I know.
Yeah, that would have been great.
That would have been more appropriate.
Do you feel like we're getting a false sense of confidence?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
So like those two, okay, I got that.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Watch this be the worst idea we've ever had when we both get 100 and there's no punishment.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
can you imagine?
I would be so sad.
Yeah, Kat did so much work. She's been prepping the prank table all morning.
I went shopping like 4 times to get all this stuff.
Kat's gonna come back with 15 new Quizmaster questions.
That's it.
I made them way harder.
Yeah.
Speaking of, question number 3 is our first Quizmaster question of the game. This question was submitted by Snape's Cat and voted on by patrons. What is the spell Lupin uses to make Gum attack Peeves in Prisoner of Azkaban?
Okay.
Well, this is maybe the most classic Jay vs. Ben question of all time.
I know. This goes back to like the first time I think that I was most dumbstruck and infuriated by your memory.
Yeah,
and I was like,
one.
It's like one of these things where I was like, he cheated. He had to have cheated. There's no way anybody would ever remember
Wadi Wasi.
That is correct.
Yes.
Sorry, your W's threw me off.
Your
They're
delay on that was like,
mostly
it is Waddy Wasi. Do
Yeah.
not.
No, it is Waddy Wuzzy.
Yeah.
His W's were confusing to me.
I have just truly horrendous handwriting, and I have often felt that if they were ever trying to like decipher a code that I left in life hundreds of years from now, they'd be like, is that an A or a U? A W or a V? Or a U?
Right.
A bunch of letters could be U's apparently.
Yeah, you just like had that general like whoop.
Yeah, I read once that people, really intelligent people have bad handwriting because their brain is working faster than their hand. So
but you know what? The fact that you could read it meant that that person had good handwriting, so that person was not intelligent. So their writing, therefore, doesn't count.
That was a really very fast way to undermine that entire thing.
Well, I've got bad handwriting.
Ah, nice.
Question number 4. What did Fred and George send Harry when he was in the hospital wing after successfully getting the Philosopher's Stone from Professor Quirrell?
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, I think I know.
Is it?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know if this is correct or not, but this is what came to mind.
This is how we get Ben to get 100% on a quiz. Just give him stress
I
brain.
know, yeah. It's like I'm
This
in
is what's missing.
fight or flight right now, guys.
I know.
It clears
Oh,
off the brain
gosh.
desk.
I don't know if this is correct or not.
Organizes it at least.
It feels. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be wrong.
You ready?
1, 2, 3.
I just said birdie bots every flavored beans.
said
no, it's
toilet
not
seat.
It is the toilet seat.
No! Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I have
gosh,
to
I've never
do
been
it.
so happy in my entire life.
Sorry,
oh
but-
my gosh.
Can you just make that
Okay.
noise again real quick? Just for get a clean cut of that little noise you made?
Man.
My squeal.
Yeah. That
like
was
the
the best
squeal.
moment of
I
the
was
day so
literally
far.
just watching the scene in the first movie where Dumbledore is eating the birdie bats, and I was like, that. And like he gets earwax, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a good thing from the twins because it's candy, but it could go wrong, and it has gone wrong for me. So
Well,
alas.
Jay, that means it's time to spin the wheel of punishment.
Hilariously, right now it has landed on danger beans. that is
really
so
funny.
So hopefully we don't get that, but maybe hopefully we do.
That wasn't even intentional.
Here we go. What am I gonna have to do? Oh boy. It's
Egg!
Oh, that is actually
I don't know what egg means.
So, egg means that you need to crack an egg on your head. This was submitted by Andrew Buick.
On my head.
On your head.
Can I change my shirt?
You do have the option of putting on a poncho.
Oh, a poncho.
Okay.
I would wear a poncho.
Would you like a
You
poncho?
can also change your shirt if you want
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna change. Hold. These eggs look massive. I don't know. They feel bigger than regular eggs.
Danger
They're
eggs.
definitely
They're
normal-sized
danger
eggs.
Normal-sized eggs, you say.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it does say large on the box.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
You really
Just really went for it. Oh, it feels so gross. It's
Oh,
coming down my
man.
ear.
You want to wipe that wheel off, Ben?
Nope.
I love that the wheel has been damaged.
If we spin that, it's gonna fling egg everywhere.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
There's so much shell in my hair.
I say leave it.
I guess just leave it. I don't even. It like continues to produce more yolk. I keep wiping it off and it keeps coming.
That was delightful.
Go ahead, Puss. It
Oh,
continues
good,
to produce
man.
more
Now
yolk.
my hand is.
Well, I'm gonna need that towel some more.
How much more?
As long as it keeps dripping down my face.
I can see it. Oh, there it goes. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
Gross.
Maybe this is like good for your hair.
Yeah.
And
It's coming down the other side
like
now.
a hair exfoliant.
Got a lot of biotin in it.
Okay, let's leave the open.
I so
decks.
hope you have to do this. I so hope you have to do this.
Yeah, it doesn't come off the board.
It doesn't. No. We
that's
can
not-
get this prank
you
again.
can just keep
We
spinning
could keep
egg every
getting it.
time.
I could have to do this again.
We have 5 more eggs.
Okay, that's the thing.
It is so slowly coming down
It
this
is.
side.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
It is not
good.
pleasing.
Shall we press forth?
Yes, let's press forward.
Okay, question number 5.
Okay. Oh, question number 5. We're already on 5?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at us.
We kind of raced through the first ones.
We
Yeah.
did. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Anytime you guys are nervous, we do the Jay versus Ben's really fast.
The back of my head is like aching from laughing so hard.
Me too.
Question number 5. Which of the Marauders attempted to trick Snape into following them through the Whomping Willow so he'd come across Lupin as a werewolf?
I'm pretty sure about this one.
I'm not giving you multiple choice on this one.
Yeah, right. It's like, can you name the Marauders?
Yeah.
And one of them is not Lupin.
I know, right? All right.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
James.
I said serious.
It is Sirius Black.
It is not! It is not! Oh,
Sorry,
it
that
is
was really
James, because he's the one who feels bad and has to go do the thing.
Well, Wizarding World says it's Sirius.
It is so James. This is so bollocks. All right, whatever.
So bollocks.
This is- oh my gosh. If it is that.
Wheel driver, spin that wheel.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
There goes Egg.
It's nose.
Oh no!
What does nose mean?
Okay.
Oh,
so
but it
nose?
almost ticked over to wax, so I
Oh,
feel
wow.
like
Okay.
I can't tell if that's better or worse.
I don't even know what this means. Nose?
Okay, Kat.
Nose is not as bad as you think it
Oh,
is.
okay.
All you have to do is use your nose to write the next answer.
Oh,
And it
okay.
was submitted by Travis Peacock.
I really thought I was gonna have to smell something bad or put something in my nose, so
Nope.
that's really not that bad. Okay.
Did you guys test to see if this will work?
No.
Okay. okay.
Man,
Have fun.
Watch it be like a select all that applies.
I'm losing in so many ways right now.
Hey, Ben.
Is it?
It literally is.
Oh!
That's so funny.
I'm just gonna have to remember a lot of answers.
Is the second Quizmaster question of the game. This question was submitted by Law Ninja and voted on by patrons. Which of the following are fake spells that Harry uses to scare Dudley?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is it A through D?
It is A through E.
A. Okay. That's working amazingly well right now.
Wow, you're doing great.
Honestly, your handwriting is better than mine with your nose.
Well, my nose
I think
writing,
your handwriting
as
is
it
better
were.
than your own with your nose.
Maybe. Maybe this should be the new way to write.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, A is abracadabra. B is hocus pocus. C is magica mystica. D is squiggly wiggly. And E is jiggery pokery.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty
all
good.
that apply.
Select all that apply.
I want you guys to know the egg is still running down the back of my neck, very slowly,
There's a
and I
lot.
can feel it. It's coming down.
I could
here
like
now.
see
It's
like one
coming down
particular
here.
like congelation, if you will.
Yeah, that's just like waiting
word?
to break. I'm trying to sit very still and not move my neck so as to create new currents.
Okay, if it makes you if it makes you
But at the
feeling
same time, you
better,
have to use
I
your
don't
nose.
feel confident about this.
It does make me feel better. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I said B, D, and E.
I said C, D, and E.
It is B, D, and E.
Yes! Oh, it is amazing. Excellent. Okay. All right, Ben, your turn to spin the wheel. Hoping for egg.
I'm just gonna stall a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This sucks. It was way funnier before.
There's so much yolk on the table.
Here we go. Ready?
What's it gonna be? Not egg. Danger beans. That doesn't seem that bad.
Okay.
Well,
Someone hand me the towel. I don't know how so much yolk got right here.
I can't believe how much yolk is still on the towel.
Well, why would it?
Where would it go?
Not still on the towel, but like, how much is
Ended
on
up
you?
on the towel.
Oh, it's just dripping off the front of my head in ways I'm not even perceiving. Okay. All right.
So
Someone
danger beans is actually eat 5 danger beans at once.
Oh!
It was submitted by Emerald Phoenix, Cole Manuelo, and Emily Stock.
The odds are not in your favor.
5 at once.
5 at once. Oh, look, these are
You
the
got a
danger
water
beans
bottle
from
or something?
from a different punishment video. Some potential flavors include liver and onions, rotten egg, barf, booger, stinky socks, dead fish, dirty dishwater, stink bug, toothpaste, and old bandage. Those are all the bad ones.
Oh god, I just remembered how the old bandage tastes.
Oh, no.
I'm not honestly a huge fan of jelly beans when they're appropriately flavored.
Well, they could be good in there too.
The odds of you flipping the coin right 5 times in a row, though, pretty bad.
So, but I have to eat all 5 at once,
At
right?
once, and it
Okay.
like a handful.
Do you want to select them for me?
Oh, man.
Ooh.
I think that's only fair.
Absolutely. Can I look at the guide?
Or spinning.
Okay.
I feel like there's also like a certain strategy to giving you like 5 of the same color. I'm just gonna go at random. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
I want 5 different ones though.
I'm warm. Are you guys warm? Is it warm in the office?
It's warm,
it is
yeah.
warm.
I am
There
warm.
you go. All right.
Okay. God, you went for some really browny ones.
Yeah, I wanted a brown in there for sure.
Some sludge green. And,
Yeah.
All right. My mouth is like salivating. Instantly awful.
Yeah. What do you got?
Oh, menthol for sure.
The old bandage. But you don't have egg on your head.
I might have rotten egg in my mouth.
That's true. Oh.
Why do I have to choose so much?
Yeah, just swallow it, man.
Oh my god. I am getting past the worst of it.
Oh no.
Do we need a bucket?
Ben's legit gagging.
Barf in the Mando helmet.
Please don't. There's more yolk. You did it!
Ugh. I don't think any of them were good. I didn't taste anything sweet.
Oh, weird. The odds of that are pretty bad too, though. Someone needs to do the math on
Water
flipping.
might make it worse.
Oh yeah, it's just like spreading it around.
I'm spreading it around. Okay. Well. All right.
Oh boy. Can I get the towel again?
We need a different towel, I think, at this point. I don't want to touch that one again. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, now we both got skin in the game. At least there's that.
But do you have egg in the game?
I think we do both have egg in the
We
game.
might both have egg in the game.
Question number 7.
We're not even halfway.
What was Peeves dropping on top of students' heads as they walked into the welcome feast in Goblet of Fire?
I've got my answer, which I only feel about 60% confident about.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Water balloons.
Water balloons.
It was water balloons.
Yes. Part of me was like, doesn't he throw like walking sticks at them one time? I'm like, that one seems like it's so dangerous.
It does. It's like at that point in time you're dealing with like the possibility of blunt force trauma.
Right, yeah, like, it's like it could really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only time that students in Hogwarts were ever in danger.
Yeah,
I
right.
know,
Yeah.
but
Other than
imagine
that-
you're walking in and it's like, welcome to school. They're gonna throw walking sticks at you. Like, can you stop that? Nah, he's part of the castle. That's just part of it.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Great.
Yeah. Oh man, they do have a sport literally that enchants cannonballs.
Yeah, to hit them.
To attack
to hit you.
Yeah, at high speeds
Yeah.
in the air, so.
Yeah, definitely the safest place in the
Oh,
world.
man.
But you have to choose to play that.
Question number 8. Which Gryffindor student unexpectedly turned into a canary after trying one of Fred and George's hexed custard or canary cream biscuits?
Oh no.
I don't know why that was written weird like that, but... Which student turned into a canary after eating Fred and George's canary creams?
Oh, I don't feel good about it.
I don't either.
Oh,
This is a shot in the dark.
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Colin Creevy.
It's a Dennis Creevy.
Oh no.
It's Neville Longbottom.
Oh, that was my other one. I was like, oh, is it Neville? And then
All right,
I
our
thought,
first double spin. Well, not double spin.
Not double- so we get the same
so
punishment, right?
We're in
Yes.
this together.
Okay. Do you want to do the honors?
Here we go.
How much egg there is?
Oh. No. Oh. No, Not more.
All right. Poncho
want a
time, Ben.
poncho?
Yeah, give me poncho.
You want to change your shirt?
Ponchos.
I will
Do you have
change
a
my-
different Hawaiian shirt you want to change
I'm
into?
You should go put on Jay's other dark gray. Speaking of
Surely your
Do
shirt.
not put on my shirt.
Hang on, be right back. But not for the reason you think. Yeah, okay. Well, who'd have thought we'd be going through this many eggs?
Boy, I am so excited that you have to get egg too, though. At least there's that. I don't love that I have to do it again, but I think we should start with you this time. Right, this one doesn't. I want to feel. This one feels bigger. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Are you
okay,
ready?
okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh God!
Oh, it's so
Got
gross.
on the carpet anyway.
that was so worth it.
Alright, well, as long as you were going for the big ones.
No. Oh gosh.
Oh, it's gonna come down the front of my forehead.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
I mean, I've been there. I've been
Okay.
here. You know, nothing's new.
Oh!
Oh, this one's so much worse.
Oh, it got on the floor. Okay, great.
Oh, good
It
thing
got on the
it's-
floor over there too.
Good thing it's not a shag carpet.
It is. It's a shag carpet.
There's so much shell on my head.
It really is.
There's like a whole egg's worth
Oh
of
my
shell.
God.
Oh, it feels so weird. Okay.
Oh, it was such a glob. Okay.
Next question, please.
Which is our third Quizmaster question of the game. This question was submitted by Maddie DeVerve and voted on by patrons. When Fred and George set off a crate of fireworks to upset Umbridge, what color sparks are the firework dragons made of?
What color sparks?
What color sparks?
Are the firework dragons made of?
Oh,
Yes.
gosh.
Can we know how many colors?
2.
Oh, there's two?
Blank
Okay.
and blank.
Okay. I have literally no basis for this at all,
Thank you, Maddie DeVerve.
other than just they were the first two that sprang to mind.
Yeah, this is just the first two that sprang to mind because I have basically no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I said green and yellow.
I said pink and gold.
It is green and gold.
Oh, well, that's green and yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what the answer is. Y'all decide how to cut
That's
it.
right. That's correct.
Yeah, I would
Yes?
say that's correct
Yeah.
for Jay.
Yeah, I win. Amazing.
It hurts more.
Oh boy, that means Ben has to spin the wheel again. Woo! All right, let's see it. What do you got this time?
Maddie!
So much egg.
It's
on
egg
you.
again!
Man, I hadn't seen that side of your face, Ben.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of egg.
Oh my god, it feels like it could be it again.
Oh no.
Oh.
It almost was.
Oh,
Oh man, yes. So that one is just about what it sounds like. Jay has to slap Ben with a tortilla, and it was submitted by the lovely Dola.
Oh my goodness, this one sounds so fun. All right, how are we gonna do this? We need to stand up. Here we go. All right.
Great,
here
thank
we
you.
go.
Thank you for going for maximum thrust.
Ready?
Yep. Ooh! There's a little sting to that. It's getting worse. It like permeates. Ooh! Well, I didn't knock my eggshell off, so at least there's that. I think that was okay. That was okay.
Not as bad as the egg.
I don't think it was as bad as the egg, but you
Okay.
certainly didn't hold back either.
Well, for the people, Ben. For Maddie.
God.
Andola.
She earned Andola, who earned it.
Okay, you know what though, Jay? On that note, are we tied right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I think on that note, then I'm just gonna go ahead and I think it's time. It's time. It's time.
Okay, but you're not allowed to shower.
Nothing can change. Nothing can change. I'm out. I'm outie. I'm outie.
Oh no.
I think I'm stuck to the table via the egg.
Get out of there.
I'm out. I'm gonna just leave that there for now. But in the meantime, hello and welcome everybody to the Scenic Route, where today I get to extend an invitation to you to join me on a truly scenic
adventure. Because Jay and I have created our very first ever community-wide step competition called Miles Managed. Miles Managed is a fully online event that we can all partake in together, and all you have to do is download an app called Pacer and enter the SuperCarlinBrothers org code, which is on the screen and also in the description down below, or simply scan the QR code on your screen right now. It is 100% free to play. From there, your smartphone's pedometer, which is the fancy word for the tool that basically keeps track of the steps that you take every day, will be automatically linked up, or you can sync it up with your Fitbit or Apple Watch or Garmin or whatever wearable of your choice. And from there, starting on June 1st, 2023, all of your daily movements and activity will start to move your own individual dot from the iconic King's Cross station in London all the way up the United Kingdom to a remote magical castle in the heart of Scotland. We've scaled the entire journey to 120 miles and packed it full of magically inspired checkpoints to keep you motivated along the path. And in case you need any help feeling cool or hydrated or just simply proud of yourself for being completely awesome along the way, we've also come up with some really cool merchandise for Miles Managed over at Carlin Brothers Mercantile, including a moisture wicking t-shirt, water bottle, and participation medal. I really think this is going to be just so much fun for all of us to do just as a great big community, and Jay and I both will be out there as well, participating right alongside you guys and cheering you on along the way. But we also need to give a huge thank you to our partners in this event, Pacer, who are hosting the entire competition for us. And when you sign up for Pacer, you'll be magically upgraded to their premium edition, so you'll actually get free access to guided workouts ad-free. Again, guys, it is completely free to participate, and all you have to do is either scan the QR code on your screen right now or head on down to the link in the description down below, and you can find all the information you need to get set up. Also, the information for the Miles Managed merchandise over at Carlin Brothers Mercantile can be found down there as well. Guys, I'm so excited. I really hope you join us on this really fun adventure.
Guess it's time to go back. All right, guys, I'll come clean. Before shooting this ad, I went and got clean and then also put this shirt back on, which still has egg on it. I don't know why I did that. The point is I wanted to not have egg on my head and also be comfortable while I do the ad read, which is appropriate because today's sponsor is MeUndies, the most comfortable undies in the world. And I love it when MeUndies is a sponsor because they are a celebration of what makes you, you. Not only are they incredibly comfortable, but they have crazy, fun, whimsical, and creative prints and patterns. Like, sidebar, outside of the ad read, I've actually just been wearing MeUndies since before MeUndies was a sponsor. They have all these awesome like fandom related prints and stuff, like this new one with Grogu. I mean, who doesn't want Grogu on their undies? He's so adorable. But seriously, they are the most comfy undies I've ever had. Like, if one of today's pranks had been that Ben gets to give me a wedgie, I wouldn't even mind because I'm sure it would hurt, but it would still be comfy. Although, spoilers, that's not one of them. But even in this very episode, with gross viscous egg yolk running down my head seemingly endlessly, like it never ran out, I remained comfortable because underneath it all, I had MeUndies. Plus, and this is super exciting, for summer they're getting really into swimwear. And not just plain old swimwear. These things are chlorine resistance, UPF 50+ sun protection. They're sustainably sourced and, of course, as you may have come to expect, have all the fun, crazy prints you want. Personally, I would recommend the MeUndies membership. That lets you choose a different pair of socks, undies, or bralette every single month, and you can save up to 30%, so you can really start growing your collection. And if you want to get 25% off your first order plus free standard shipping, you can head over to MeUndies.com/JVerseB. And if you're not satisfied, your order is on MeUndies. Again, that is 25% off your first order at MeUndies.com/JVerseB. Link is in the description down below. Now, back to the pranks.
Okay, you'll be glad to know that I got through the entire scenic route with the egg fully intact on my head.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable because that did not happen.
Oh.
Time is weird around here.
Question number 10. Which of these Slytherins was not involved in the attempt to trick Harry into thinking there was a dementor on the Quidditch pitch? A is Terrence Higgs, B is Draco Malfoy, C is Vincent Crabbe, and D is Gregory Goyle.
I mean, it's like, it feels like the obvious way to overthink it would just be...
What's it gonna be, bud? What's it gonna be? You gonna spin the wheel?
Like, this feels like such a loaded question.
I feel like the fear is creeping in as you try and think. You're like, you feel like you know it, but then the hesitation is real.
There's like normally this would be like the point in the quiz where you'd be like, well, if I don't know, it doesn't really matter because it's just a missed question. Now it's like something bad could happen as a result of this. I could get another slap to the face via tortilla.
Yeah, you could have
Or
a second
double
egg
A.
on your head.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
A.
A.
It is A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, because it's just the regular 3 plus Marcus Flint.
Okay. Can you see
Yeah.
that I have egg about to drip off the edge of my eyebrow?
I do see, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
It's
Yeah.
very slow.
Uh-huh.
Right.
It's viscous
Yeah.
or not
Or
viscous.
not, whatever means it's slow.
It's like a tear, you know?
Yeah. It'll get there. Oh,
There it
that was
is.
off the forehead. That was
Yeah.
off your hair.
I feel like I'll feel better once it happens.
Do you want to just
Oh, oh, you got it.
Saw that. Ugh.
gross?
All right.
Gosh. Okay.
Next question,
number 11.
please.
Who placed nifflers into Umbridge's office after Fred and George had left Hogwarts?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Lee Jordan.
Lee
Lee
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah, it was. All right, thank you, Lee.
Ah.
We got that one, no problem.
Question number 12 is our fourth Quizmaster question of the game.
Oh, no.
This question was submitted by Helen Sidney and voted on by patrons. What disease did students claim to catch from Umbridge to avoid her class?
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Umbridgeitis.
Umbridgeitis.
That is correct.
Yes!
No way!
Oh my gosh, I was like, I think? Man, all right. There we go. We've made it through a few.
I made it through a few. Okay, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good
Woo!
now. Home stretch, right?
Home stretch.
Question number 13. What was Ron drinking when Harry pretended to add a drop of Felix Felicis so Ron would feel lucky ahead of their big Quidditch match?
Good question. Good question. I think I got this.
Doesn't really feel like a prank.
Yeah. This is more
Ready?
like,
1,
yeah.
2, 3.
Pumpkin juice.
That is
Pumpkin juice.
correct.
Yes. All right, man. I feel like we're getting into that like false sense of confidence again.
I like to call it a hot streak.
A hot streak indeed.
Question number 14.
Oh gosh.
Sorry. Nothing's particularly funny. Just this whole concept. Question number 14. What did Peeves use to chase Umbridge out of Hogwarts?
What does Peeves?
I have a guess.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I said the walking sticks.
The correct answer is a walking stick and a sock full of chalk.
What?
You said a chandelier, so I don't know.
Isn't it the case that like
A sock full of
he's
chalk.
like loosening the chandelier and McGonagall's like, it turns the other way.
That does happen, but I think he's just doing that as part of the chaos, not like to specifically.
But like she doesn't
Follow
really
her
get
out of-
chased out of the school
I
in the first
know,
place.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think either of us got it either way.
Wait, what did you say?
I said walking sticks, but it was walking sticks and a sock full of chalk.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the answer from Wizarding World.
Okay, well, I think
It's your quiz, guys.
let's spin.
All right.
Group spin.
Group spin.
Group spin.
Again,
The egg is starting to smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure. Try wearing it.
Hughes is so funny.
There's definitely an eggy scent.
I feel like I'm just sort of sitting like this.
I know, I don't want to like move
Touch
any more than
anything.
is necessary.
It's an egg again. Nope. Oh my god.
No, no, no!
Oh, it changed!
Oh, it changed!
Oh, great.
It might be worse. Kat, what is hot sauce?
Hot sauce is you gotta take a shot of hot sauce.
A whole
and this
shot?
a shot.
Dude.
Yep. This was submitted by Hannah Gear, Ben Henderson, and Witchstorm.
3 people did this to us?
3 people did this to you.
I really thought
I
it
got
was
hot
egg
sauce
again.
right here.
I'm like, this isn't going to be great, but I'm also sort of relieved. I cannot believe how close it was. How was this thing weighted?
We almost ran out of eggs.
I put Cholula on my eggs usually.
Yeah.
I'm almost a breakfast omelet
I'm basically becoming breakfast. At
Yeah,
this
you
point.
had a tortilla and eggs.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Whew.
How did the shell stay in your hair?
Really not that bad.
Sticky.
This is the hot sauce I do put on eggs usually. So,
Yeah, I didn't think it would be nice to do the like 60,
It's just a lot of it, you know?
666,000 Scoville one.
I
it
have,
feels weird in my stomach.
the good news is you can't tell what's egg, tears, and snot at the moment, so.
I feel awake.
Danger bean flavor.
I feel awake. Yeah, maybe you should chase danger beans with hot sauce.
Great way to start the day, folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
Are you
Okay.
empty?
I'm empty. Yes.
Putting it in my egg container.
Ugh.
Okay. Are we on the last question?
We're on the last question. Question number 15, and the final Quizmaster question of the game. This question was submitted by Law Ninja and voted on by patrons. What unusual treat did Fred get in trouble for feeding Ron when he was 7?
Fred got in trouble for feeding Ron an unusual treat.
Unusual treat when Ron was 7.
When Ron was 7.
Or perhaps when Fred was 7. I don't know. It just says when he was 7.
Right.
Someone was 7.
Someone was 7. They fed someone else something unfortunate.
Yes.
Like a shot full of hot sauce.
Like a shot full of hot sauce and some uncooked egg. And then
Gosh,
I know. I feel like I should be able to remember this.
No, I can remember like didn't they try to get him to engage in like an unbreakable vow?
Yeah, I remember the unbreakable vow.
So they basically had an unfortunate treat and an unbreakable vow.
They're just messing with Ron all the time. They gave him the fake spell to turn Scabbers yellow.
Oh man.
What could it be? What did they give him? What unfortunate treat? I think I might remember.
No.
Oh. Okay.
You can't let it get this right, Ben, because then you lose too.
Okay. I think I got it. Maybe. Oh, it's in this. I know the scene in question now. Okay, I've remembered that much.
Unfortunate treat.
Yeah. I think that's right.
What would it be?
Unless it's that, but I don't.
You haven't gotten multiple choice yet, I don't think, this quiz.
No, I'm not going for it.
Okay.
At this point, I feel confident enough that I don't want to give Ben the edge.
Right.
But otherwise, it could be.
I really hope it lands on gross Oreo.
I don't think I know.
Oh man. And I'm not like 1,000% on my own answer. Oh gosh. I feel like I can't move because if I do, I'm gonna like cause like a big undisturbed lake of egg yolk to slop down my face.
I think most of the egg yolk has slopped.
You know, I keep thinking that,
He's wearing
Kat.
most of an egg on top of his
There's,
head.
yeah,
I mean, you
I have a
did-
whole shell up there that could potentially can a whole river.
I'm still getting
Maybe.
shivers from the hot sauce. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You look like you really didn't enjoy that hot sauce.
I did not enjoy the hot sauce. That was too much. Too much.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, though.
Unfortunate treat. What would it be? What is there? What is that's not like just treats that you know of?
Mm-hmm. What's it gonna be, dude? Maybe it was danger beans.
Okay.
An unfortunate treat. Alternate title for this episode.
Yeah. Hopefully this isn't
All right.
foreboding. All right,
Yeah.
ready? 3, 2, 1.
I said an acid pop.
I said Birdie Bots every flavored
It's
beans.
like when
It
they're
is an acid pop.
yes. It is like when they're trying to pick out something for Harry, and like Ron or like Harry's overhearing them, and it's like this will melt your tongue or something. It's like Fred tried to give me one when I was 7, and I couldn't remember if it was this or cockroach clusters, but I guess it was acid pops. Booyah! All right, Ben.
Does Ben have to spin twice because he lost?
No,
All
Nah.
I don't think so. What's it gonna be?
I don't even know what the worst one we've had yet is.
Oh,
Lefty.
spin again.
Okay.
Gotcha,
That one is you have to write with your left hand for the rest of the quiz. There's no more rest of the quiz.
It's taking so long.
There's like a weird weightiness to one of.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh yeah!
I wanted this one so bad.
Pie!
What are we
This
doing?
is
Pie.
Just the most classic prank. You're going to get a whipped cream pie in the face.
Oh man!
This was also submitted
How
by Travis
perfect to
Peacock.
end the quiz.
Jay, would you like to do the honors?
I would love to, of course. Here we go. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
Yay!
I can't even.
Well, you gotta do
my
the outro
gosh.
like that, though.
Well, guys, be sure to let us know how you did in the towel section down below.
And now we need to give a huge thank you to these Quizmasters who support us over on Patreon.
Yeah, thank you guys all so much. I know we were punished horribly by you today, but honestly, we loved it the entire way, even though I've got eggs still dripping down my neck.
Oh, there's another, it never ends. It never ends, really, guys. Honestly, I really feel like the Quizmaster tier is one of the most fun. There is so many cool things you get to be involved with, especially when we're coming out with brand new versions of Jay versus Ben. So it's not just thinking up stumping questions for us, it's also contributing to the future pain that we will no doubt subject ourselves to. If you want to check it out for yourself, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/SuperCarlinBrothers and selecting the Quizmasters tier.
Yes, please punish us. Thanks for watching. If you want to see us endure some other crazy punishments for failing at this quiz, you can check out right here where we have to take an ice bath at the end. It was quite terrible. Otherwise, until next time, bye!